Yo everyone! It's nice to see you in another video again. I'm sure you have known all my ratings on the stations in SCR version 2.3 in my last video. In today's video, we will be focusing about all 5 operators in SCR: Stepford Connect, Waterline, Metro, Express, and Airlink. But before the video starts, I hope you could like this video first, and it would be also grateful to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, without further ado, let's start. Starting off, we have the game's most crucial operator, Stepford Connect. It has a long history as the backbone of commuter services in the game. Originally branded simply as Connect, its earliest services ran between Stepford Town and Port Benton or Airport Central by using the old Class 700 trains. Over time, more rolling stock was added, including the Class 357, 387, 720, and much more, which expanded the operator's capacity and variety. Up till now, Stepford Connect has a number of 22 different trains, including the newest Class 700 rejoining the squad in 2026. Also, it has the most amount of trains in a single operator, not even counting the variants of the trains. Today, Stepford Connect is recognized as the main commuter and semi-fast operator in SCR. It serves a wide range of districts, including Stepford Central, Whitefield, Benton, the Stepford Airport, Hampton Hargate, Leighton, and even the coastal town of Lynn by the Sea. With 38 active routes and 43 stations, it offers one of the largest service networks in the game. The longest journey from Willowfield or Stepford Central to Lynn by the Sea, both routes takes around 45 minutes, making it one of the most immersive experiences for players. More importantly, Stepford Connect is one of the 2 operators, alongside Metro, that are free for all new players who start with a Class 357 train and access to some free routes. This makes Stepford Connect both a beginner-friendly operator and a vital part of the game's progression system. Not to mention that Stepford Connect's network is made up of several distinct branches that together form the central lifeline of SCR's commuter services. In total, the operator runs around 7 major branches radiating from Stepford Central, each with its own character. Ranging from airport links to coastal journeys like North Shore and Willowfield. The first branch in the Stepford Connect network, and that's the Western Stepford branch, from Stepford Central to either Stepford Victoria or Willowfield. And that's the noob player's paradise over these years, I would say. Another branches I would like to talk is the Whitefield branch and the newly opened Berrily Bay branch. If you are familiar with the Connect network, you will understand why I take these 2 branches as an example. That's because these 2 are the only diesel trains exclusive branch, which is quite distinct from Stepford Connect and comparing to other operators. However, Stepford Connect still have something that are not enough special and unique, as the uniqueness in gameplay is limited. Currently, most of the Connect routes are running along with other operators. As a base network of SCR, Connect covers almost every district. It doesn't have a clear special identity beyond being the default commuter operator. Let's take an example. Waterline has its suburban niche, Airlink has airport realism, although the Morganstown line is also running with Connect and Metro. Express has prestige long-distance runs as a quick-speed carrying brand, and Metro has rapid transit intensity. It makes Connect feeling generic and ordinary, but it's quite common in reality, as in many big cities with numerous routes that running along the same lines. Overall, Stepford Connect has both pros and cons, with some commuter and semi-fast services since 2.3, and also the remesh of Connect trains, making it continue to become the most important role of Stepford County Railway. Giving a B+ grade is fair enough, maybe. The next operator I would like to talk about is Waterline, another operator full of SCR history. Waterline is an operator which started serving citizens living near the Benton area at first. It was a sub-franchise of Connect, branded as Waterline. And back to near the end of 2017, Waterline started to provide services from Benton to Greenslade. With Port Benton, Morganstown Docks, and Whitney Green Station included in the first Waterline route. During the years, Waterline decided to expand the serving area, north to Newry Harbor, south to Morganstown, east to either Terminal 2 or Esterfield. Until mid of 2026, Waterline currently serving 20 stations at all, with 11 routes available to drive and all of the routes required to stop at Benton. The first Waterline route you will unlock is R010. This route is unlocked for free with the first Waterline train purchased. From Newry to Greenslade with Class 730, the cheapest train you could purchase in Waterline. Now here is an interesting fact. Before version 2.3, the route between Benton and Greenslade stops at Morganstown Docks. You are unable to skip the station. But since 2.3 released, things have been changed. You are finally able to skip Morganstown Docks without any illegal reasons, which is very cool. Also, R010 would be the second route that allows you to skip Waterline stations. As R014 was the very first route, you could skip two Waterline stations, James Street and Rosedale Village. Despite skipping two stations, it still became the longest route existed in Waterline, surpassing the second longest route, R018, from Newry Harbor to Farley. Alongside the routes, now talking the trains, Waterline has 9 active trains, without counting additional variants. With Class 730, the cheapest train, 4 trains that require about 2,250 points to unlock each of them, which I think the value of these trains are overestimated. Meanwhile, some trains seem to be outdated and disgusting, like the bus, Class 143 and the Class 195. Remeshing both of them have been the top priority SCR should have. To sum up, Waterline, although looks quite old and aged, it still have the role of rural services. I hope SCR could examine the price of trains and lower them, as you could only grind points and experiences by driving R013 or R015, the most popular and fastest grinding routes in Waterline. The traveling experience is fairly okay, as most of the lines passing through rivers and rurals, while some are crossing under the tunnel. Driving experience also seems to have improvements, like the overhaul of the annoying Morganstown flyover. Although sceneries are not the best, it's supposed acceptable for all players except the pacer. Waterline is valued about 8.5 out of 10 and B+ grade. Moving on, the third operator we would focus is Metro. The operator also full of history, although it was officially operating since 2025. Metro, stylized in all lowercase, is a rapid rail transit operator in Stepford County Railway that was released in version 2.2. The newest operator was designed as a rapid rail transit system focused on short urban-style routes across Stepford's core districts. It stands out for its modern branding, compact network, and accessibility as a free starter operator alongside Connect. Metro is quite emphasized accessibility and very high efficiency. Now Metro are now having 26 routes, which serves at 34 stations, which covers both urban areas like Stepford Central, Berrily or Morganstown, or far away to the rural areas like Whitefield, and also the newly Stepford Bay branch and new exclusive Tramlink branch. Currently, Metro has 5 different trains, without counting additional variants. We have Class 756, Class 717, Class 777, Class 555, and the newly added Class 398. First, the Class 398 is the most expensive train in Metro, with 3 cars or double 6 cars able to drive. It's the first ever tram train that added into the game with an exclusive tram link branch, starts from Greenslade to Whitney Green. Also, Class 398 is the second slowest train in SCR, only 62 miles per hour at max, with the Class 555 the slowest Metro train in the game, about 50 miles per hour. Meanwhile, the Class 398 supposed already started operating in the Wales. About the Class 777 and 555, they are the current only 2 trains that have door lights during opening and closing the doors, which is very fantastic and unique. For the Slaver train, Class 717, after transferring from Stepford Connect to Metro, the price of this train has been changed to 0, and it's free for all players. That's good to hear, actually. Last but not least, the Class 756 is the current only train to have tri-mode, with an exclusive route running between Stepford, Victoria, and Morganstown. Apart from the trains, the routes of Metro also quite interesting. First of all, some of the routes were from Stepford Connect originally, like R002 from Stepford Central to Port Benton, now with 2 more underground Metro stations added into the route. Also, like the route running between Stepford Central and Morganstown in version 2.2, both Stepford Connect and Metro would be running at the same time, with the same route but longer for Metro. Now the route for Stepford Connect extended to Hampton Hargate, while for Metro's route, R130, players now need first travel to Coxley Newtown, and via the Barton Tunnel, and finally to Berrily, while means Metro needs to detour and waste more time than before. But overall, the driving experience isn't have huge effect, because with the newly tram-link branch routes and the Stepford Bay routes, which is a cool experience for players. Now, I want to briefly talk about the history of Metro. For players who wasn't play SCR so long, the origins of Metro can be traced back to around 2018. As SCR officially released in 2017, the plans for Metro was supposed to be named within the release. But that time, as only few routes could be driven, and it should not be the suitable time to introduce a new operator too quickly, so during version 1.0, some infrastructure was demolished, like the Metro Loop, as well as Wynn Street Station, which is Leighton City in present. Then, in 2020, the plans of Metro was once officially cancelled.
That's it.
Before Metro was again mentioned, there is only few things left around the SCR network, like the Metro commercial buildings located in Whitefield, and also the express line near Upper Staplow, and also the Coxley Newtown station originally was a closed entrance. And then when everyone were blaming the newly introduced Game Pass just days after version 2.1 released, a sneak peek was suddenly posted, which was more likely an advertisement about a new operator to be introduced. This shocked the whole SCR community a lot, as Metro was finally mentioned again after 5 years of silence. After knowing all information about Metro, I would like to give a short summary on it. As a rapid transit system in SCR, Metro has quite becoming an important role inside the Stepford urban areas. The rebirth of Metro was truly a surprise for everyone, with unique branches located either Stepford Bay or Whitney Green, and the tram train supposed to run in tram track. Metro could still have some improvements and changes. As in my previous videos, Metro ought not to serve Willowfield, as it doesn't make any sense that running miles away and the fact that Connect already serving that area. Also, driving under the Metro core is quite boring as not much sceneries are inside at all. just a tiny depot between Stepford East and High Street. It's fair because Metro is a rapid rail transit operator, not a sightseeing tour at all. I'll give Metro a 8.5 out of 10. Now here comes to an end of talking the three operators, and in the next video, we will continue to focus on the remaining two operators, which are Airlink and Stepford Express. Once again, thanks for watching the video. Just don't forget to subscribe and hit the like for more SCR videos later on. See you in the next video soon.